Hi everybody, it's Nikki and I am here to do a basic salsa so I can get my song a day going for my videos. Type 1 diabetic, and I should check my blood sugar. This is my T-Slim. And I'm a 99 with falling probably because I just ran. So I'll do an intro and one song and be out for the day. Basic. So it doesn't matter what you do, it's dancing. The main thing is it's supposed to feel good. And as soon as it starts feeling like a burden and it stops feeling good, then it's no longer dancing, it's a job, and that's not cool. So I highly recommend that you just not give a damn and you do whatever you want to do. But if you want to kind of follow along, I find that the easiest way to start is to get the footwork down, and then the rest of you will kind of follow. If you're sitting there worried about which part is going in which direction, it's not enjoyable. So here are the basics. Salsa, it's just alternating. I'm gonna go out with one foot and then back in. Out with my right, back in. Out with my left, back in. This is the basic. And if I did nothing but this and heard the music, I'm getting my blood pumping, I'm not on my butt, I'm not eating a ho-ho, like this would be okay. When I get the dishes going in the morning or I'm packing lunches, I love to put my music on, and if I can do this around the kitchen, I'm very, very happy. But then again, it's that simple mind. It happens. Okay, so this is right in, left in, right in, and I can go forward with it, which I will in a second. I can go backward with it, and then I can alternate. But I will say, once you get the footwork down, once you know where you're putting your feet, once you start to shift your weight a little bit, so if I shift out onto the foot I'm stepping out with, it kind of naturally gets your hips to move. And a lot of this kind of dancing is in the hips, so it feels nice. I don't think you want to force it. I don't think you want to go all fancy and curly, whatever. But it feels nice when the music's going to kind of get your hips into it. And the easiest way, I think, to do that is to shift your weight. If I leave my center of gravity here, then it's not really in the hips as much as it is a German march. That was a bad joke, and I apologize, I won't make any more of them. But if I shift out, my hip wants to kind of follow. So that's it. If I want to go back, which will go backwards first, it's the same thing. So I'll start back with my right, step back up. Back with my left, step back up. Back with my right, step back up. Left, up, right, up, left, up. And again, if you kind of start to shift, it lends itself to a little hip movement. And kind of nice, subtle. You don't have to be, you can be whatever you want to be. If you want to be over the top superstar, then that's okay too. But sometimes the subtle is nice. That's the mom in me. Telling my kids to tone it down, watch themselves. But there's another bad joke. All right, so that's backwards. And you can also kind of step out, and I do some of this too. It's the same thing, I'm just turning first and stepping back out to the side. And you'll see as I get dancing, I enjoy myself, I'll get into it. I'm probably way more curlicue than I think I am. But I'm still kind of keeping the same footwork. So it might look different once I start getting all crazy with the arms, but it's still the same footwork. And then straight forward is the same. We'll start with my right. I step forward, I step back. I step forward, I step back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. I'm turning this into the cha-cha-cha, that's not what it is, but close. And that's it. I go up on my toes a lot when I dance. It feels nice on my calves. It's a different kind of workout. As long as my calves and ankles can take it, I'll stay up. When they get tired, I'm going backwards again, not on purpose. When they get tired, I can just go back down again. And I'll alternate and I'll go all over the place. And as I said, that's my husband, but we'll talk to you later. And as I said, I will kind of include my arms, but this is after years of dancing and all by myself behind a closed door and not caring. But as you're learning, I don't think I would do arms first. Or if you're laughing at my arms, maybe you never do them. So that's it. Okay, and that's it, that's the salsa. The only other thing is I can alternate where I go forward with one foot, bring it back, and backward with the other foot. And in fact, this is a very basic step, so I'm just trying not to confuse anybody. But you can, where you just go forward with one, back with the other. So I'm gonna go forward with my left, step back, back with my right, up. Left, back, right, up. Left, back, right, up. And I'll say, since I'm kind of feeling it now anyway, that your hands, you can make it kind of a masculine type dance, ladies too, because that's hot sometimes, where it can be very low and sturdy, and like this, not like that, I'm kidding, but you know, kind of this type thing, and that's fun, that feels great. Or you can do, you know, as I said, very whatever. But a lot of times just keeping your arms in here is a nice way to start. And then when you get that caffeine pumping through your system, which I have 24 hours a day, you can do like this. All right, that's a very long intro video. I'm gonna go ahead and do one song and go home and get some sugar. Thanks for watching.